Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 326 in our hunt for a jackpot. We are starting with O and B, and we are going for a record 5 winning tickets in a row. Blur has a B. Silo and Noon share an O. Noon and Or share an O. Road has an O. Any more B's? Just the one? I think so. There's a W and a P. Pause has a P. Appall has 2 P's. It shares 1 with specific. Where are the rest? New has a W. Is there another one? Pity and perceive share a P. And I think that's all of them. All right, we'll go on. Q and an R. Blur and Sir share an R. Or and Ledger share an R. Or is just missing an A. Upgrade has an R. Trance has an R. Road and Perceive share an R. What about this Q? Are there any Q's? I don't see any Q's. Are there any more R's? No. Alright. X and S are next. Silo has an S. Sir and Pause share an S. Sir is just missing an I. Exclusive has an S and an X. Any more X's or S's? Yes. Specific has an S. Is that it? I think so. G and T are next. Ledge has a G. Again, an Upgrade share a G. Whoa, we missed a P in Upgrade. That's not good. Pity and Trance share a T. Is that it? G's and T's? I think so. D and an E. All right. Our first 2 letters in our bonus word. Denim has both a D and an E. New has an E. Now it's just missing an N. Ledger has an E, a D, and an E it shares with Upgrade. Upgrade has a D. Need has an E and a D. Perceive has 3 E's. 1 it shares with Exclusive. Road has a D, and now it just has an A. Trance has an E. Specific has an E. Pause and Exclusive share an E. Any more? That was quite a few. I like that. Alright, we'll move on. I and an H. Denim has an I. Perceive has an I. Pity has an I, and Pity is just missing a Y. Exclusive and Specific share an I. Again, in Specific share an I. Sir has an I, and it is our first completed word. Silo has an I, and it is just missing an L. Didn't get that I very well. Now, what about H's? I have not seen an H. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Oh, Ledger's just missing an L. I don't know if I don't know if I recognize that or not. But I don't see an H. We will move on. Here is a Y and a U. Blur has a U, and now it's just missing an L. Pause has a U, and it's just missing an A. Any has a Y. Upgrade and exclusive share a U. Pity has a Y. And that's our second completed word. One more to go. And that would be 5 tickets in a row. That would be amazing. Is that all of our Y's and U's? Sure looks like it. And now we have an M and a C. Denim has an M. Specific has 2 C's, leaving it with just an F. Trance and exclusive share a C. Perceive has a C, and it is just missing a V. M's and C's, did we miss any? It doesn't look like it. All right, we need our bonus letters to pay off. Our first one is not going to with a Z. We do not have a Z. All right, how about a K? We have a K, but it doesn't finish a word. Need has a K. I don't think there's another one. Well, that ends our run at 4 tickets. Denim would have been 25 bucks. That sure would have helped. That's all we got, folks. 326 in the books. Come back tomorrow for 327, where we try to get right back on the winning train. Till then, bye.